I was just watching something on this movie. I don't even. It wasn't even supposed to be funny. Oh, that was a good laugh. I needed it. I needed it. Oh, I think it's my hormones, man. I think I'm gonna finish watching it in a minute. I need to be relaxed, and I'm not really relaxed right now. I feel like there's chaos rumbling in the background. I started off about to watch Misery again, but I'm like, I feel like whoever wanted me to watch Misery is personal, and it's something I don't know. I just don't want to get into it because I was picking up too, like in times of war or war, somebody that was in a war, like leading in a war, like somebody's father could possibly, but it's like this war father or this operator or handler of these clones or something here. Um, Somebody is dead. Say this is somebody that they wanted to weaken the system or weaken again the Christ or God's child, or this is somebody that really cared about this person. And but I don't think anybody could care about a person if they just try to pull the person through like on a rope. It's like how they did that little girl. eh, um it's not an eye for an eye. It's what's the movie with ah Samuel Jackson, I think. When the little girl had gotten raped by those people and done all this kind of ways, and I think they even put her on the back of a rope on the back of the truck and dragged her down the road. A time to kill, or I don't know, something like that. But when he went to court, he was ready, and he just killed the guy right there at the court. Somebody but mainly it's about the string. It's about somebody that could be maybe vulnerable. If they really knew what was coming up or what was going on around them, it would make the person very vulnerable. So it's almost like even if this was a warmongering father figure or a feather, if they really cared about the child, they would not have kept the child without. You know how some people could be so scared of the child falling down, bump their head, they restrict them from walking or keep them in some kind of thing or contraption all the time because they're afraid that the child is going to like bump their head or something. Like something is going to have to take a miracle or God for real. It might be God just showing out a little bit. It kind of a little bit mean a little bit because some people that's thinking like they helpless or something like this, or they don't believe or something. Um, they might be looking at it some kind of way, and people might be looking like, "Girl, you about to die tomorrow. You just believe in God, that stupid old God stuff, or something like this." But you know, it's almost like whoever these people, they just know how to do the same thing that this feather did. That's why I know it could be fake love. I'm wondering, or if was it control? Was it something? Because what they say, friends don't like let friends drive drunk, and friends don't let friends stay blind, or friends don't let friends do something here. Because the way I feel like something goes, these people actually could have access to me or you, whoever this child, golden child, whatever this is, okay? They have access to do other things. Why don't they just lift the person? You can't think these people is really friends or something. Why don't just lift you out of the situation? Why when it comes to these people that are like stealing, like eggs and stuff like this from people, like you mean to tell me you came and got an egg out of me that was produced and you put the egg to safety, but you left the mother of the egg behind? It's something like this. So I don't know if somebody is a dragon locked up, but dragons can't go to jail. Okay. And dragons can't be controlled. So it's something like that. And I feel like this is also a way to make it seem like, oh, this person isn't contributing anything, but this person is everything, or they are the networking system for something that's everything. Like, unless somebody's using a new system that they created, which again is bad for some part of humanity or something that's here on earth. That's bad for them. Some people could also be trying to hold on to some kind of protocol or something. It's dying. The more that these people keep holding on to whatever this is they're gonna be just dragged down right with it. But it's all about keeping again somebody that's a large part of something out of something. No king want to wake up and realize they're the king, and everybody been laughing, mocking, and building a kingdom around that person. That means that somebody didn't only reject the cornerstone; they tried to bury it. They tried to blow it to smithereens, something like this. So there could be some warmongering energy going down in the south, or like I told you, they want somebody to flee, maybe run south or something like this, and then these people are gonna come after you or something. Maybe we spilt the beans about what somebody could be doing, bringing riches and something back up from, or trying to make it back up from, because Texas is like a part of hell a little bit. Um, it's not low as Mexico, but um, you know. So when I was telling y'all when I was younger, I had all those incidents that made me like, oh, I don't really like. It ain't that I didn't like Texas. I didn't like San Antonio. I didn't like the surroundings around the surroundings of the people that I was surrounded with. But I could always feel like when I moved there, like strange things happened, like things that never would have happened to me in my hometown. But you have to think about it. The devil will make your home. The devil will make a place comfortable. Okay, the devil can make a place comfortable for somebody. This is mean if you married to a devil or you married to somebody, you don't know what really goes on with them, around them, with their particular body. A person can make something really comfortable. It's so cold in here, y'all. I just been on this couch more than ever for the past week or so. It's like we don't even got no windows in here. I hate it. And that's why I be thinking that in my blood, I gotta be from somewhere warm, or that's where I was supposed to transition to. That's the only transition we need to be doing around here. But to make it work, that somebody is not functional on their own, these people are just the real thing is they're just keeping back information that's been supposed to be passed down. That's it. And they're making moves with this because these people are out of the game already. They don't have nothing to do but play. They could have did the, yeah, we got a trap here. All they had to do is include the person. But they didn't do this. They just now they stuck in some old server or something like this. Okay. They don't understand quite much. I don't understand the thinkings. It's like people that have been abused or something. They don't know what it's like real love is. They don't know what it's like somebody really care about them, even if they was bad people. They don't believe that the Christ cared about them, so they try to kill the Christ or something altogether before they think something about to happen to them. It's a crazy thing. It's a crazy thing. Because I'm hearing some of these people is like somebody might measure them up as the most horrible, and they think because we talk about God or I'm sitting in this energy that means I will automatically say, ew, these people are, they're not even, it's these little bugaboo people and everything like this. They're not even the ones. I can feel like somebody like, bitch, you know the horrible things I had to do to keep your ass safe. And it's just like, we're not talking about you keeping the righteous ones and God's people safe. We're talking about these other people that's doing something else, right? Unless something is now all the way corrupt. I know if it's something about my energy being used to calm very vicious individuals, especially men. But it stirs up the women. But because I'm talking about the women, the men are getting stirred up and they're being angered towards me because you was not supposed to crossbreed or be with those women or whatever this is. It's something like this until the job was done, man. And somebody just didn't listen. That's why sometimes you got to work. This would be like somebody, how you going to tell me about a job? You never even kept a job for more than 20 years. Doesn't matter. That make me better candidate for the job because I have work in my blood. So If somebody say I'm depressed, it's because somebody's keeping me from being active and doing something, or they're trying to permanently make me disabled by hurting my limbs, my arms, my legs, probably in the spirit and in the real life. Because I'm like was excited, like, oh, now I'm getting gonna get to do something that I can put all my everything into and work and actually make money and everything. And these people are trying to steal it or keep it away. Because you can't be the same thing. You can't be like, we don't want you to lift a finger. Just sit here, queen, and don't. That's not the energy I'm getting. It's just not. It's just like stay there and don't grow. Don't use your brain. Something like this. I don't like it. Because those kind of people, if it's a team of group of people, what if all those people get taken out? You're not caring about me then because I don't even know nothing. Okay? I don't even know enough that would could have been like, oh, it's giving me like the movie with Chris Tucker and that the one Asian guy in there, Rush Hour, or Man on Fire or something like this. But I'm a grown woman. You see, I don't like this energy a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But it's like some people trying to keep me as a child to put on a little string, put one of those little harness vest on it, put the clip in the front. But this is God made somebody to be a leader of something, right? But if you're not around these people, then you don't know what the plans is. It's just we can only pick up a little bit of stuff here. I don't know what's going on with these people. How can I be a rat or a snitch? I don't know what they're doing, right? So I don't know. It could be something is getting shaken up here. It's like a person they want to keep it like that for whoever this is. Okay, getting all the credit or something. I don't know what. Something like that. Also, somebody keep coming in with this woman and this lion. There's a very beautiful lady that keep coming in. I don't like the way it's touching on my forehead though. Cause this is like somebody like, oh, somebody got the juice. Yeah. But oh no, that bitch was just here. Or this dude was just here 3 days ago touching on my forehead. What do you mean? It's like somebody's trying to get a person left behind or just something like this. I don't know. This is the weirdest thing, guys. Like somebody want a person dead, man. This could be also somebody that feel like they shouldn't even have to be competing with a person like you or me. They could be entitled or feel this way. Yeah, we got a relationship in the reverse. Maybe a relationship or a bond or a group or something is breaking. There could also be this heartbreak kid. Somebody try to hurry up and get back to a person. We seen this the other day when that man came. I be talking about my cards, y'all, sometimes too, like it's a movie. When that man came to the tree and he was on his knees and nothing was left and the tree was everything was burning. This see how this is burning? All right. And then we have pregnancy. So we got pregnant, prego energy, and then we got he was a light worker or a bright person or a person of the light. But this Bree energy or something like this could be Bria or something. I don't know. It's this person, this could be a forever younger too, that could be confused. Because somebody expect this forever younger to want to be with an old bitch. This somebody supposed to be getting a redo or something like this. Like somebody is supposed to be coming back as a young woman or waking up in their youth, right? Maybe you don't look the same or something like this, but nobody want to be with an old ass. Like this person could have love for you, but that's kind of disgusting. Like somebody's just a hater, I think, though. So a person could be trying to get back, like turn the hands of time back like 10, 15 years, change who they was working with at the time, whether it's adding you on or making sure you don't get back in. But again, pregnancy, this person is heartbroken, a relationship over. This might even be where somebody try to make a person have a baby. This is what's being opened up. And this person this young man is going to have to take care. So this young man probably going to give up on the thing, or this young man is going to be bound to the child that you birthed, so that this child that you birth could be with this young man in the future. I mean, something they doing is weird, but a person do not plan on sticking around if they got a person pregnant. So this could be somebody trying to inseminate somebody and make them feel what it feel to be a real single mom, right? We got orphan energy here in reverse. So I don't know if this child is an orphan or they're just a straggler. This could be anywhere, any kind of person, somebody's son, somebody's kid. Maybe a group of people is done with carrying somebody's kid. It can be a big person or somebody, like I said, that they're keeping underdeveloped. Okay. And so somebody could have killed this person here, and now they're not an orphan anymore. Okay. Yeah, we got the father is in reverse because of this or for this. This could be somebody that father energy that could be consuming the child's. There's a group of these secret people too. Okay. They're consuming the intelligence of the child. Okay. It had to get to a certain level. The cup got to get certain fullness. And they're trying to take this from the child or something like this. Yeah, unrequited love. Yeah, something is not right. You could even have a father that's either doing business or something like this with somebody that you used to be, thought you was in love, in a relationship, in a lover situation. Like these people agenda is just totally different here. It's just they could have been holding on to this child because of the benefits that come with this child. But maybe they just think they get rid of the child, keep the benefits. Or is the child about to ask for these benefits and this shit back? And so there's somebody's father in reverse. The person could already even be dead. I don't know. Okay. Because somebody could have been a friend of yours, a female friend could have been trying to keep you in the game. Now they got mad at you and they said, forget it. Don't add that person in. Like everybody, it's chaos going on. That's all I can see right here. All right. And somebody is not crazy. This is actually going on. This is also somebody that want us to feel like something that's controlling the world is bigger than life. Or what is really controlling something could be right in the center of a certain individual that they're trying to get rid of, and why they can't get rid of the person. It's no longer whatever. This thought to rush everybody into YouTube and try to make people famous from there, dumb. All this shit is goofy. It's goofy. It's hate. It's envy. It's jealousy. Because when I was laying there watching something, I said the green people. Oh, green eye. These is jealous people. That's why I said, oh, it could be some angels in there. It could be all these people, these messengers, your father, your mom. These is people that's jealous. Oh, civil rights people, esoteric people. Some people is jealous. They went through all those years of college. They did all that shit or whatever like this, and signed up for all that stuff. And they're not going to be the one that's going to break something. Whether it's good, they're not going to be the one that's going to bring something in. That's what this is. Man, that's crazy to me. It just shows the untogetherness energy here. Yeah, there could be a father and a child here. That both is in reverse. And somebody may not be an orphan. You may be taking over something here. Yeah, because the DNA is in the upright. It just was it's unrequited love. But we also getting here the relationship with somebody named, the relationship is over. Somebody named Nay. All right, is in the upright or took the white light of this wolf here. This whoever this wolf man is, that's in reverse, that was revealing a secret. Something got revealed, and then this Nay person could have took this person's head. Unrequited love. They didn't love somebody. Okay, say something happened like a child, male or female, a child find out something, something in a phone, like a text message that say, "Oh, I will see you later on. Oh, I can't wait to see you," or something. And the person is supposed to be married to their dad or their mom. Okay. That was the charge for somebody to say, see how your daddy or how your mama was doing me or something. But now the child is seeing the whole thing like, wait a fucking minute. Wait a fucking minute, man. You know, now that you see they done brought something over here to this side, and now somebody see the real somebody. And they're like, wait a fucking minute. Like, you don't even deserve that light. Okay? Yeah, we got somebody's twins or this whipping energy here. Unrequited love. This could also be somebody. Okay, listen. This is like somebody find out like, oh, wait, you was about to send me. You wait a minute. Hold on. We've been doing this or whatever. This is, but you about to send me where? And you knew I was about. You don't give a fuck about me. You don't care about us or something like this? Because somebody could be used to whip something in shape, and something could be used to sweep up something. But say this is like, okay, say y'all do petty crimes or something, pickpocketing, at the county fairs and shit. Nobody gonna, you could run to your car, get out of there quick enough. Nobody gonna be able to probably catch you. Now somebody wants you to go do something else. Like, you got to put on these clothes. You got to sneak in this bank at night. You got to do like this. Get this tool bag. Go over here. Put these numbers in. It is lasers all on the floor and shit. You got somebody like, oh, wait a minute. You want me to do all that? We only do petty things, and you want me to do that? You don't give a damn about me dying. Like, what the hell? So we got the mountainous energy here. You didn't love this person either. Like, this is somebody like, oh, you running around showing us these women or something, and the person you left or killed or something is the prominent person here. Like, what the hell is wrong with you? So this could be, I don't know, the forever young version of a masculine here that will come back in like a friend or go to school with your kids. You wouldn't know that this person stopped growing at the age of 17. All right. But this person, we got Ia energy, and this person is in an upright. So I don't know, y'all. So somebody could be in the upright. Like, well, I will take care of it. Because this could be some kind of, okay, this could be some kind of something that a group does, like a gang or a cartel, like some group. We just say some group. Like, usually, if I, just in case I don't make it home, or tell your daddy I was a good man, or tell something, I was a good man. That I think it's a song by India Irie. Um, this could be something like this, where these people, they're clicked together like that. And if somebody pass away, another person will step up from the group, right? But there's something in it. Like, something is in it. Yeah, we got wisdom. So, fed up in reverse. Somebody's not fed up anymore because the queen is not rising. Somebody could be, like I told you, making a compilation to make it seem like you shouldn't be fitting in with the Vatican or something. Or, like I told you, if you take all the dirt from underneath the Vatican and put it together in a compilation, God would reject me from joining these people, possibly. You understand? So it's somebody trying to, you know, dig up dirt, something like this, okay? Um, to stop a queen from rising. And other people are not blocking this here. These are other people that don't love they self. They don't know how it is to just be self and be with self, regardless of your conditions, who's around you, what's going on around you. They don't know how it's like to be still centered. When the world is at a chaos around you, they didn't have to go through things like this, right? On their own, just minding their own business. Maybe when they got into a certain job or industry, that's always going, but they chose to go into that. Some people, okay, I'm getting. All right. So we got funeral in reverse. Somebody could be saying somebody is dead. Maybe this person, this is the way one group does. They fake their death out of a situation. It's just not working. I mean, I just don't know why somebody keep trying something, because something just ain't working. Yeah, something just ain't working anymore here. Okay. A certain dynamic. We got the woodsy people, or like the hobbits or something in reverse, and we got whoever these people is that was feeding off of one person's, device or something here. Now they mad and they want to allow people to have access to somebody's house so that there won't be any change. So somebody could be coming around your house. They want to look for a reason how somebody got pregnant or something like this. Okay. Oh, yeah, we got the Empress. Look like the Empress was in reverse right there. The seat or whatever you call it. Soulmate is in reverse. Yeah, you're fighting back, like fighting off somebody that you had a good time with. You guys had a good run. You realize how shit in the work in the background. You probably don't want to be with this person. That don't mean, damn, I can't just see you if I run into you ever again. And that's just it. I mean, yeah, like, that's what I'm saying. Somebody trying to serve up another dish of whatever this nigga is, or these group of people, or whatever this is. Oh no. It's not somebody's soulmate, okay? It's just not. So we got wisdom here. And somebody could be also about to get shot in the arm, or there's some evidence on somebody's arm or something. There's some evidence here. Some, I don't know what the heck that is. The arm could be a weapon or a gun as well. Okay, but somebody is pointing to who did something. It's an arm, broken arm, or arm backwards, bent backwards. This could also, like I said, it could be some kind of weapon that has something on it. All right. So this could be a queen bee energy in reverse, rising or not, or already somebody that's looked at in that situation. Okay. Yeah, somebody could be trying to put a person on display. Oh, you're not dead. Okay, we're gonna put you on display, and these people is gonna ruin you or something like this. And no, you're not. Hmm. Yeah, they putting somebody on display here as a plant. They're trying to make it like somebody is a plant, but it's really this lover spell that somebody put on two people when they was probably 15 that turned them to stone or told them, oh, turned them into people that was not a trickiated. What the heck is going on? Turn them into people um that don't love each other, or they're going to be cold hard to each other, right? And then somebody made it like this person is a plant, or they're an industry plant, a royal plant, a family plant, and then put this person on display here. All right. Yeah, they could have also did something to a union or a marriage. All this stuff is the same person. Oh, chill. That's Breeze. That's Breeze.
I can pick one.
No, it's only 3 pieces of chicken. You could have a piece of that fish.
That's crazy.
What?
That's crazy. I thought that was Popeye.
No, that's Jada.
Man,
You could have a piece of fish.
what you get luxury food?
It's not luxury yet.
Olive garden,
I'm just practicing. They said it's over soon. He said it's over soon, so this must be the last supper. What?
We ain't even gonna be here for 3 hours.
No, she might be on her way right now. I don't even think you don't even like JJ. Why does soda taste like it came out of an old man with steps
Every
and
time.
Old Spice?
No, every time
Smell
that
it.
I don't want to smell because
And
every
it was
time I
in
go
his
there,
coat pocket.
that's what it smells like every time I
Do
go in
it?
there. Yes, I don't like getting their soda.
Oh. It's like an old man had this in his wallet pocket.
That's why I don't like getting it out of there.
And I rinsed off the top and everything.
Probably took it from home.
You know, oh. Like one of them shirts at the thrift store with the greasy neck back part on there. It's just gross. Jeez. So this person, there's 3 things here. Whoever put the 20 years ago put somebody on display. At 15 or something in your teenage years, they made 2 people cold, or they could have, I don't know, somebody could have froze 2 people, girl. I don't know what this is. Okay? Somebody could have froze 2 people. I said 3 people. Well, look at there. There's like a baby's head in here. See, there's like a child or something's head right there. Like somebody embracing for like a storm or something coming here. I don't know, y'all. That's kind of strange. Somebody didn't backstab a person. Whoever, they think somebody had backstabbed them back then, and you didn't backstab them. Or I didn't, somebody didn't, but there's a mother here, a mother figure energy here, or these people are back here. This could have made this person say, I'm never building nothing with her again. But it's somebody like somebody's mother or aunt, or it's an older woman here. Okay. And then you got the marriage broke up, and the person didn't even backstab a person. Say this is a group of swingers or something, maybe. Somebody could have got into this. The person might have been fucking somebody, but they didn't backstab somebody. I don't know what that got to do with anything, but I don't know. So again, 29, this could be this energy of somebody sick again. And then because somebody could have took within the past couple years, 2 to 9 years, somebody had a chance to redo. It's like somebody giving somebody a chance to redo something. What would you redo? A miracle right now. What would you redo? And somebody said, well, I hate that bitch because she did this. I'll heal this person. This was the only other fascinating person that I met in my life. I will heal this person. And I will not help that person. But then now they found out the true colors of this person. And then they're like, okay, now I got to forgive somebody and I got to do something here. Okay, I don't know. Then we got farm and travel here. Because I don't know if somebody claimed that somebody killed their own child. I don't know. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Farm life. Hmm. Maybe somebody can't handle some kind of lifestyle or something. I don't know what this is, y'all, because I just don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know. This could be even like future runners or something, runners, like runners through time. And somebody was able to go over to the other side and see something here. I don't know. It's kind of strange a little bit. But I feel like also this is somebody that don't want somebody to go being a queen. Like, no. Mm-mm. It's very awkward because it's almost like somebody wants you to remember or see. Like if you was in two places at one time, but if you was in two places at one time, say I was in the Midwest and somebody had a avatar of me in California. I never been to California, but somebody could have been using that avatar to run it through the mud or something, and did disgusted somebody. They gave you the chance to come back as like a bad bitch or something like this time. I don't know. And somebody else was in control of it. It could be this Queen of Pentacles or this, I keep getting like a Queen of Cups that was wearing that skin, doing all that shit. Come to find out, whoever you are, you ain't even into doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Not right now, at this time, whatever they was doing. Mm-hmm. But somebody could also be not being as shallow or something. But this could also be an aggressive move here because it's almost giving me like the person wants you to have one little, thing about yourself that makes you less ready to go out and have, like if you 500 pounds, you're not going to want to go out and party every weekend. You understand? You can have all the money in the world, everything like this, but you're not going to want to party every weekend, take naked posts or show off your body half naked online to entice people. You're not going to be able to do. You're not. I mean, some people do that. They got websites where people go crazy over that. You don't know what somebody like, but it's less likely. Okay, it's something here. If you missing one of your legs or some bitch, you ain't gonna be trying to put on no damn red bottoms and go out to the club. It's something like this. I cannot take it. I can't. I'm not even gonna get into this because somebody is crazy. Okay, they are. They could have even learned like this is somebody leaving. Somebody met their match. If this person is wounded, this person here, this Lux energy or whoever this is, because they got abandonment issues or something. Now somebody else is displaying that with another person. But they're not going to even deal with abandonment issues because whoever this is about to. This could be also a child of the devil here. They about to make sure it ain't no way that you about to be abandoning them. You understand? Hmm? That. Ain't gonna be no abandonment issues. You hear me? Okay? Whoever this is, they're trying to try this. Because we got this cross pre. So whoever this cross person that passed away or something like this, because I know this ain't somebody that's not even in human form trying to make you have that baby by them and have you stuck, but bring in this younger person to assist or something. Somebody, this could be a Matthew. And what was I just getting? Also, okay, I also was watching. I was watching that. I remember the guy from Misery. His name was Paul, and I kept on when he was stuffing those papers in that bag. I'm like, letters from Paul. So something about celibacy and chastity and restrictive measures and the rules that was going on when Paul came into effect in the Bible. Something like that. So again, somebody could be a common denominator here as to why three major things was wrong here. Could be a copycat. Or remember we said a single white female the other day. You know, I didn't mean like that movie, somebody that's gonna be stalked, because I think I've been through that without even knowing it, or you have, whoever we talking about. What I was talking about is like somebody that could be experience being independent. Or if you like me, say this. You was living with your parents and everything, whatever, you was dependent on your parents. You grew up, you had a child, you had the child was dependent on you, but you was also dependent on another person. Somebody won't, they just want to. 'Cause I feel like this is what people keep putting a measure in. See, the person can't be alone or something. Yeah, anybody could be alone. Motherfucker, why you ain't about to have me as an empress alone and broke? You're not gonna get the broken, but you ain't about to have me alone and broke. This is what somebody. So we got people that's mind can't expand that much to see why something is happening. They're just jotting down on some paper. You know how they be up in those offices when people go do a therapist, they just be writing that stuff down. It's like, what you writing down on that paper? Somebody ain't really expanding their brain. Whatever these things are, these creatures or something, they cannot. This is somebody that will try to abuse you with space alien things because you won't get up and get your nails done every day, but they're stopping everything that you could do to get money to get your nails done. You know what I'm saying? And then you got to live with somebody keep whipping you or something like this, right? We talking really silly, crazy stuff on a large scale. Okay. I told you about my favorite soap that I use on my body or whatever. It's the best soap for my yoni part. Anything else, it don't break it out. It just don't like it. Okay, Ivory soap, none of this stuff, whatever Dove, it just don't work right for my yoni parts. It always, I just don't like it. So I noticed that at one store, okay, if I couldn't find it here, I could find the soap there. If I couldn't find it here, it's just a Shea Moisture soap. It's a certain one that they made, okay, or they make or made or used to. And then I couldn't find it here. And then I had to go stretch farther out to find these bars of soap. Then I tried on order online. I can't order it online. I ordered online, then the credit card didn't work or whatever. It's just, you get what I'm saying? It's like something as silly as this. So somebody could be pressed about a situation here. All right. This could also be somebody could have been about to be having a son, but a person could have removed this son here. Like, wait, this person a son? This is going to end our whole mission if this person find out he having a son with this person, right? Somebody could have removed, like, displaced your son or something, gave you something else. I don't know, y'all. This is just too much messiness. And so, and I do pick up this energy of somebody wants to deter somebody to a gossiper or like a gossip columner or something like this. And it's not for somebody, especially somebody like me, you know. Somebody might well keep it like fake or something like that because I just can't. I can't. And I swear somebody could be calling this channel a gossipy. I feel like it's far from it. I feel like if anything, you could say it's the Tattletale channel. I don't know. I don't know if somebody's trying to start over with something or someone. Fake news, unrequited. So somebody could be telling you something between you and somebody is unrequited, but it could be fake news. Like not to trust the process here. Uh, I'm so cold, y'all. I'm about to get right back under this blanket. I can't take it. I can't even go. I don't even want to go in the shower. I'm just too cold. I want some heated floors or something. I just can't take it, man. It's just cold. I just can't. I really just can't. And sometimes you ever get in this time when it's cold like this outside, you're like, damn, dude, would I rather be like 102 degrees or, cold like this? And I just don't know yet. Okay. So I don't know. Some people is ruining someone because somebody really loves a person here. Girl, had this got something to do with genetics? Somebody trying to recreate something. They don't want to be your daddy and they don't want you to be their child. Now, this could even be somebody that you carry a DNA strand. Stop. You know how somebody, you can call me daddy or whatever. This person like, stop calling me your father, motherfucker. We about to get married. We just share genetic strands. Okay, this could also mean that. Yeah, we got her in reverse and then orphan. This will also mean something like somebody don't want you to be looking at them as a father. This would be like if you had an older gentleman that was like best friends with your dad or something, or they come from the same planet. We go far out on this channel as your dad. My chin hurt. I don't know, somebody getting beaten up right now. Okay. My chin hurt. Like somebody punched me in it. I just think that somebody don't want that. Okay. They just don't. Yeah, somebody could have been one of your father's friends. This is kind of getting kind of strange because maybe your forever young father was around you when you was younger and you didn't know it. These could be men, like 3 men and a little lady, a group of men that somebody shares genetics with. But no more drama. Somebody might not want you to be their child because they said they denounce you as a child because they got too much drama. And seduction. We got some kind of little subtle seduction. So maybe somebody feels like you seducing them. Girl, this is very romance novelty. I don't know what the hell is going on, but we got polygamy here. Okay, somebody don't, because I remember at one point in time during my spiritual journey or this ascension, and I'm like, I was like, wait a minute. Okay, I think we even said it like, okay, whoever this masculine energy that be hovering, we don't want to get anything confused. We don't be in love with our father or anything. Like, what is going on here? Okay, because something could be written a certain way as well. Let's see. All right, polygamy in reverse. This could also be somebody froze something in time because they knew you wasn't going for no polygamy, or maybe this person is not going for polygamy here. Whoever this sick person with this OVE energy, these two could have been a couple here. All right. This could also be somebody was maybe believing that the person was the golden child and they're the only reason why you're alive. And so somebody cut the cord on something, and now the person that they with is getting sick and dying because now they're finding out, wait, it was the other sister or the other brother that was the magical one or the healer. and y'all lied or whatever, y'all was using, somebody could just be looking at somebody ugh, like these people flipped the script on somebody. And when they cut the cord, it's almost like when Solomon cut that baby in half. It's like when somebody cut the cord on something, somebody keep getting sick and somebody is not. You know? I don't know. It's just showing something here. Like this person could try to smite a person like, yeah, oh, I got him all to myself. I'm the one riding on the scarlet colored beast and we not having polygamy, bitch. So that means you gotta go. Like the main female got moved until now this person's like, you gotta go. And when they cut that cord, the company start crumbling, this person start getting sick, something else happened because it was more than that. Somebody started believing their own damn lies or something like this. Okay? In defiance, they did something here. King of Swords in reverse. They got a King of Swords to do something. And now this King of Swords is even in reverse. Right? Somebody could have also be seeing the truth is you never backstabbed this woman. You don't even know this woman. This or you didn't backstab your sister or your mom or whoever this is. They thought that they had a good reason why they was treating a person some kind of way here. Somebody's face is, they're covering their face or something here. Yeah, mourning. I told you, somebody's parents is going to lose a child here that they tried to hold in high honor over what God said, or their child is something. This person was also blocking communication. Somebody had the information for intel and growth and very deep spiritual things. They didn't use it. They only wanted the money and the fame or the money and the lifestyle or something like this. They did not do something here. The loss of this with this womb energy. Okay, because somebody could have messed up somebody's body part or something so bad. If this is immortal, they had to be reborn or something here. And maybe they had to even live in another land. I don't know. But I feel like if you go that route, okay, we got this Mystic Tory energy or Mother of Shields, Weaver in reverse. This is not God. Something about joint efforts in reverse to end this Diana energy. Somebody could have been jealous of somebody else's gifts or what is written in the stars or written on some damn paper about you. Something like this, okay? Or it's saying that if you take this road, you're going to lose out on, you're not going to be seen as a god anymore. But there's that immortal, in like, I don't know, y'all. This is like a, not an ultimatum, but something. And it's like I'm having all the stuff that you did you see what I'm saying? All the stuff that God put in me to start with. Even if they try to start me over, I'm getting all the same stuff. Somebody is so childish, they trying to bring you back or something that looked like you back the way they wanted you to look. Then they also trying to have you in positions like when you was 10 years old, you got into a fight and you beat somebody up, or at least you didn't get beat up. It could have been a tie. When you was 2 years old, you got into a fight with somebody. I'm just saying something that probably didn't even make no sense. Who bit who at 2 years old? You was fighting with one of your little cousins, somebody got bit. The cousin bit you. But now they gonna go back and make it like you bit the cousin. So somebody's tired of your goody two shoes ways or act like or something like this, man. They say ain't no way nobody is this straight laced. Like no. Because somebody thought a person get a tower about something that they did and they're not. The person is hell bent on it, y'all. Now, the most hurtful thing is this could be the person that you wanted to be, not even have to be lovers with. This is a person that you cared about more than everybody else. You understand? Even there's other people that was pining for something you cared about this person. Maybe God had you doing that. You understand? Because that person needed it and not just think that, I don't know. Maybe this person don't know how to love. And they keep getting these chances because they're somebody's baby. You could be their baby, like their family member, but this could be one of these boys that, either an older woman or an older male was treating like a little, like a lover, a spoiled lover, like somebody they take on shopping sprees and whatever this is, like the dancing boys, right? Somebody could be somebody's dancing boy. And these motherfuckers will throw their whole family away for a damn dancing boy that they done fell in love with. So it could be something like this, or a dancing girl, a stripper. Somebody will lose their whole. They probably won't leave their wife for another wholesome woman sometimes, but for a damn badass stripper, boy, listen. These could be people that also tried to hoe out their wife or call their wife or husband a hoe before they left, try to give them that stigma on them, and then went out and fell in love with a stripper. It wasn't never about who she was, her taking off her clothes for other men or fucking other men or a hoe. Somebody that was a hoe for their whole life. They'll leave the whole family behind for that. You get what I'm saying? But you just stained your whole. You had to go digging. You had to go into her profile to really try to find something to call this woman a hoe. It wasn't like she had it spread. Even if she was fucking around, she didn't have it all in the streets. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Somebody is confused here. Somebody is confused here. Hell. This could also be a person like ain't no way that this person had this many lovers unless they was like siphoning energy. But to come to find out that you was a water fountain and it was a gift to ever even get a hug from this person, right? Somebody has healing touch or something like this. And a person tried to make it filthy. All right. Yeah. Or maybe there's always been girls that do this, not a boy. So they try to punk out the boy. Or maybe there's always been boys that do this and not girls. And so they really didn't believe it until they seen it. It's something weird like this. Yeah, we got an ending in reverse. Still keep fighting. The mockery is over. Somebody is keeping score. I don't know if somebody wants to fight a person again. All right, this is my Glorilla card in the reverse. Somebody might look like this person, have the same sign as this person, may have the same first name or last name as this person. It could be this person. Somebody's not sacrificing the sun this time. The stew. My goodness. Some stew could be in reverse. You could have ate something that's not good, Lacey. What, Lacey? What the heck is going on? Okay. What about to say? The stew? But anyways, whatever this coup is in reverse. This coup is not going to work. Trail of tears. Okay, and then this energy here, strength card. This could be somebody is just going to call somebody foreign and call it a day, and say that not that this person is foreign to the royal family or foreign to something. Okay, and then you have, or like none of this is going to work. All none of this, whatever. All none of this. How I just said it. All none of this is going to work. Somebody could already know that people is manipulating all these things. Whatever this is, y'all, it's like when you find out like a teacher or something, you was telling your teacher about your mom about this teacher don't like you. And something that they do now is everybody in the room just drop. You could hear a pin drop because they like, bitch, you just don't like this kid. You know. Or, oh, you just don't want to take care of this patient, or it's something like that, where it's just like, even if somebody say, okay, come back in, let me go ahead. You like, nah, bitch, I don't want you running nothing else through my veins with that hateful energy that you got. Like, It's like, okay, come on back or something like this. Come on back home or something. Like, oh, whatever this is so offensive. It's so offensive. You know what I'm saying? It's so offensive here. Harvest. It's like, this ain't the kind of thing like that. where somebody say, come on, just come back in. You know, it's like somebody just, you at a family function for Thanksgiving. Your uncle just punched your 12-year-old daughter in her mouth and her mouth is bleeding. And a rumble just happened. And people like, come on, everybody just come on in. And, you know, she got to go to the hospital because her jaw is displaced or broken. And it's like, come on, everybody just come back in. And it's just like, no, like, what the, like, mm-mm. You know, I don't even know if it's going to be a future time, but I don't know. Somebody could have did something because they cared about somebody, but they could have also been doing something so that you couldn't have something here. You never know with these kind of situations because this could be like, we all got tricked by this person. I always looked at this cousin. I like this cousin. She's really strong. I don't want this person to get caught up in this person's snare. Somebody's in reverse here. They could have been protecting a person here. Or like I said, somebody could have been just jealous and, you know, whatever. Or okay, I'm getting to you, let's see. Um like somebody willing to take the chart. Somebody willing to take the charge so you don't about something that somebody already bolted onto you because somebody knows how to set a person up where they're not getting out of it. And nobody thought to get rid, after all these killers, nobody thought to get rid of the people that keep giving this person their way. Because it's almost like somebody keep having to take a charge for somebody that can't see people wrapping crimes around them. But what the fuck is that even in real life, to be in a world where people are just going and picking people that's innocent and wrapping crimes around them? Most crimes don't even get solved, it seems like these days. Like, you know, because somebody, a father could be in reverse for saying, that's not my child. This child was doing this or having all these abort, something like this to ruin this child, but it ain't even true. But if they able to pick somebody up and take them and put them away or something like this could be one of your clones was kept by your family underneath an old house in the family. And this person was just locked up in a closet all this time, popping kids out for people in the community for sale. And then some of them died and got buried in the backyard by these family members. And then they're trying to say that you just lived on the place by yourself and, you know, you just was taking these babies out and birthing them and killing them and hiding them in the attic or something. Like somebody's doing something like this with spell work. Okay. So if a person is reconnecting with someone, it's like, ain't it better to get rid of motherfuckers that's doing this thing than to have other people go? This is why this making me think if this person is in reverse, that somebody was doing this, maybe out of jealousy here, with the magician here. I don't know. I just don't like innocent people going to jail or people, you know, you work for a large corporation, they ask you to do something and it don't seem illegal. You do it and then they let you fall for the crime. Like, I don't know. I just don't like stuff like that. Yeah, plans is in reverse for something here. Maybe somebody never thought about it that way. Can you pay my bills? And when I get home, get at her, at him. Somebody is like to get with a boy. A father is in reverse. Maybe they got sick. Maybe somebody thought that they gave a feather figure or something, the person you were supposed to be able to heal with your genetics. They could have thought you got this person sick, but somebody got out of some type of situation and they went with a guy. And this could be how they was not being manipulated either. This is something that they wanted. They thought it's drama free to be with men. And somebody could have ended up getting sick or something from this. I don't know. Because when I say fathers on here, that can mean several things. It could just be a godfather. It could be something like this. This could be a storyline where a godfather fell in love with their goddaughter. Okay. I don't know if it's somebody's blood. Yeah, somebody's an imposter here. Maybe this is a imposter saying that they're your father to do things to you, put you in certain situations or something like this, get close enough to you, and they're not. They're an imposter here. The manipulation is not working anymore. We got perspective here and entertainment here. At her. Bad news, chaos. A secret is out the bag. A secret is out the bag. Have empathy. A secret is out the bag. And I'm going to end the reading right there. I'm going to clear off the table and I'll come back later on when it gets warmer in here. It's just too cold. I can't even stick my fingers. I can't take it.